Hello, welcome to my stream. Today we're going to be playing Starbound. How's it going, everybody? It's good, it's good. It's your boy, Dan Hotchkiss. I'm chilling here. No Mix, she's sleeping. She's got a night shift tonight. But I decided we're going to do some Starbound. So, what I was thinking was we would play on hardcore, and when I die, essentially that would be the end of the episodes. It might be a little sudden, but it's kind of a cool way to do it. Starbound is, man, it is like it's like a nostalgic thing for me. I absolutely love the graphics, I love the style, but for some reason I only played it in my adult life, but it's just it holds a nostalgia for me. So I really wanted to play it. I love this game. I really like this game. I'm wondering, who should I play as? I really like the Hayato because they're like samurai. Yeah, that's right. I'm a little weeby. Don't judge. Or judge, you know, whatever. Teach their own. Maybe I'll play the bird people. No one plays as the plants. Let's play as the plant. Let's be a girl. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Okay, let's be blue, because that's kind of different. I like how their hair is kind of like leaves and plants. It's really creative. I love this game. I love this game so much. It's like Pincer. Look at that spiky Goku afro. Love it. Oh, that's cool. It's like a giant rose. Whoa, that's like some superhero headgear. That's pretty cool. I might go with that. If there's no cooler option. Yeah, let's go with that. That's awesome. Okay, shirt. Yeah, that's sleeveless, because sleeves are BS. Merceray. 2016. What is this? Okay. What? Alright, sure, why not? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. That's like a leather loincloth. It's kind of cool. What kind of personality should we make? Should be like, whoo, like ready for battle. Hips forward, like brave. Clumsy cute. Clumsy cute back, clumsy cute forward. I kind of like clumsy cute forward. It's just that. It's cute. Leaf color. Whoa, she looks like a Power Ranger. Oh, that's a nice red. That's a nice red. That's a nice boulder. Okay, then if we're gonna make it like that, when we need to have like, I don't know, something. Okay, that works. Shirt color. Sure. Let's choose our loincloth color. Alright, let's do black. I am quite partial to black. Mapenzi. Isn't that a... I think that's a word in Swahili. Name. Let's name her Willow, like the tree. And like my future daughter. Cool. I'm happy with that. You guys happy with that? Alright, let's do it. Hardcore. Let's do it, boy. Wake up. Wake up. You have overslept. It is time to get out of bed, you lazy butt. Your uniform is available to collect from your personal locker. It's quite impressive. Cool. Let's grab that. Throw that there. Let's throw that right there. And grab some money. The other thing was a poster. Hey Willow, have a moment to chat. Soon you'll be a real protector of the very own matter manipulator. Must be exciting. Yeah, I guess it is. Hey! Welcome to the Dream Record. Talk me for handy tips. Nah, I ain't no newbie to this. Aku Lemonade, thank you very much. The vending machine swallowed my pixels. Could this day get any worse? You have no idea. That's one thing I like about Starbound and Chucklefish in general. They have a real sense of like atmosphere. Like you hear the music, you see the like parallax background, so you see everything's moving at a different speed in the background. Like even the little ships. It's so simple, but it's just really, really, really nice. Like they're just really good. Weary every day, more petals to sweep. Like, look, even little chimes. I love their stuff. You're really cutting it close, Willow. Please hurry inside before the ceremony starts. Eager, my very own matter manipulator. I figuratively cannot wait. Nominate Florence, become protectors. Florida's proud to be chosen. Okay. My fellow protectors, today we come together to witness the protectorate grow. For over 500 years, we have stood proud here on Earth, drawing together races of all kinds in the name of peace. In the name of peace. Go to the next part. Our task, to protect our fellow beings, to support house and educate those that seek our aid, and to foster accord between those that aspire to it. Today, in the name of peace, we welcome our newest compatriots and present them each with our greatest tool. The matter manipulator. Huh? What was that? Oh no! I didn't sign up for this. What the? This is the wrong game! Not tentacles! What website are we on? You, graduate. Take the matter manipulator, I think she said. Okay, what if I just didn't? Can I do that? Nah, probably not. Wow! Matter manipulator. And a pickaxe. Like, how archaic is that? They've got like this futuristic matter manipulator and they're like, hey, let's use a pickaxe. It makes no sense to me. Okay, let's go. Thank you for the dirt. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's gonna be alright. This is fine. Just like kicking her feet back and forth. And puddle. I can wait a second. No big deal. Okay, I think there's a door here. Ah, it's flooded. Right. You have to go up the stairs. Dead person. Oh, hello. Hi. He's like super friendly. He's like, hey buddy, welcome. How's it going? Oh gosh. A chest. I love chests. Another one. Hey, where are you going? Oh, okay. Not so friendly. Oh, look at the background. I never noticed before. There's like tentacles in the background, like wrapped around buildings and stuff. Well. Are they wrapped around buildings? Nah, but the building's a little destroyed. And here is my ship. My ship. Bye! See you in the future! Bound for the stars. Starbound. I love this game. Please, reboot system. Is that like a little Dratini? It is. Little Dratini with a bow on its head. That's so cute. Rebooting. I am SAIL, your ship-based artificial intelligence lattice. I am also programmed to offer you information and advice. Earth was attacked by an unknown force and was subsequently annihilated. The ship's navigation systems were damaged in our escape. Our location is currently unknown. Okay, cool. Beam down to the planet's surface using the teleporter. Okay. Alright, so we got myself a flashlight, we got some torches, and we got me some food. Alright, everything we need to survive in this rough environment. Cool. Let's do this. Oh, it's convenient. So close. That's fantastic. Let's get some cotton. Let's get some of this. I guess I should get some wheat stuff. Normally I never get it, but in this circumstance we're playing on hardcore, so I need food to survive. Because if I don't eat food, well, I'll die. I'll need some wood. Every classic trope to survival game. Immediately look for wood. And then you look for cobblestone or rock. It's like surprisingly prevalent. Alright, let's get 20 of these. Yeah, that'll be enough. That'll be enough. Let's make an inventor's table. Cool. Alright. Let's see here. Wah. Nope. Okay. Whatever. Let's explore first. It's fine. It's a bunny. I just love how atmospheric this game is. Just makes me happy, you know? Makes me really peaceful. Like, this is the kind of game, for some reason, I'll play, and I'll just, like... And not because it's boring, but I'll just, because it's peaceful, I'll just, like, fall asleep playing it. Maybe it's a little boring when you have to grind materials. It helps when you can play online with people, which we can. We should. Alright, let's get some of that cotton. So we can make some clothing. Usually there's a chest under these. Aha! I see it. Bingo. Booyah. Okay. He looks delicious. Cool, cool, cool. Kind of tired this morning, just a little bit. We got back from Africa, actually, like last week. My wife and I, Mickey, she and I went to Africa. We got to experience safari. Oh crap! Safari, and we got to like help at a children's home, which was cool. We're not crazy about children's homes, to be honest, but it was pretty cool to be able to help the kids. Man, Africans are smart. Like, any given time you'll meet an African, normally they'll know at least English and Swahili and their tribal language. They're like actually really, really, really smart people. Yeah, it was really cool to go. It was a really good time. I really enjoyed it. So Mick was a nurse, so she went to a health clinic in Kenya. We went to Kenya. And she helped deliver babies and helped people with like family planning, which is like help people essentially not have babies because people don't like contraceptives there, so they'll have like 10 to 14 kids, which is crazy, especially considering the poverty. But that's what happens. So my wife came over to help with that, which is pretty cool. It was her dream since she was a little girl to go to Africa, so it was pretty cool to be able to play out my wife's childhood dream. It was pretty awesome to see that. I taught self-defense, so I was teaching women who have been like abused in some way, and well, not I was teaching. Both of us were teaching actually. Mickey got right into it, and so we were teaching them self-defense to women who were being abused in some way, like abused or molested or whatever. and it was really, really, really cool. It was an amazing experience. I taught kids in the children's home we went to, and that was pretty rewarding. The kids are awesome, super smart. Yeah, man, it was a cool experience. And I taught a kickboxing gym, or no, sorry, a taekwondo gym, which is pretty cool. And I guess the guys there had a passion to learn kickboxing because they had gone in competitions before and had done like okay, but like anyone with any sort of boxing skills like completely destroyed them. So I had the pleasure to teach them some kickboxing stuff because I do Muay Thai, which for those who don't know, that's a form of kickboxing. It's Thai boxing essentially. So it's the 8-limbed martial art, and you use not just your fists and your feet, but you use your elbows and your knees. And it was pretty cool. So I got to teach them that. And so what happened was, this is really cool, some guy there who, he was the coach, he was a second-degree black belt in Taekwondo. He really wanted to do a kickboxing competition. And he's done it before, but he didn't do it all that great because anyone with some good boxing skills just essentially like ran laps around him. So I taught him some stuff, and he ended up going to this competition with like a bunch of military guys, and he kicked the guy's butt. He ended up breaking the guy's ribs. It was a technical knockout. The other team like threw in the towel, which is pretty crazy. And he ended up being scouted for the national team. So now he's one of the heavyweight representatives for Kenya. And what's cool is I got to be a part of training someone becoming that, which is pretty amazing. So I just went to Kenya to think that I was going to teach some kids how to defend themselves a little bit. Ended up teaching a freaking national representative, which is so cool. Life just works in like the funniest ways. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. I gotta step up my game, man. You know, they're so thirsty for all this. I gotta really, really go hard now that I'm back. So, yeah, it was a good time. We went for 3 months, which was a good amount of time. Honestly, it felt like a year, but it was only 3 months. But when you experience new things, it's like, I don't know. Have you ever like experienced new things like in school or something like that, or like a part in time where you experience new things, and it's almost like you learn so much and experience so much, time slows down, and that's kind of what it felt like, because I don't know. I think that when we're comfortable, our brain goes on autopilot, and that's why like as we get older and more comfortable with life seems to go quicker. You know? So it was a really, really cool experience because it seemed like life kind of slowed down, which is pretty cool. And it was like we experienced a year's worth of experiences within just 3 months. It was really, really cool. We even learned some Swahili, which was pretty awesome. We made friends. Yeah, it was a cool experience. Shout out to my Kenyan friends, if they're watching. You know who you are. Yeah, man, it was a good experience. Now, back in Canada, everyone like raves about culture shock, you know? But I think it's because you get back and you have like, you want to share so much with everyone, you know? And when you're back, it feels like, to people here, it feels like nothing has changed. You know, when you go on a long trip and you come back and you want to share so much, and people listen to like 15 minutes of your stories, or like 1 or 2 stories, but then they're like, oh, cool. And then, but like they don't realize that you have like so much to share, and you're not trying to be selfish, but you're just excited to share, and people are just, it seems like it's lackluster to them. So I guess that's why people have culture shock when they come back versus when they go somewhere. For me, I think part of the reason why I get culture shock is because it's like partial, like unintentional laziness, or not laziness, sorry, selfishness. Like I want to like tell people about my experience and how great everything has been for me. But I think and there's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with wanting to share with your loved ones everything. It's just, I don't know, people aren't always that selfless, you know, or people are used to their life, or people only have so much endurance to hear your stories. So to counteract that, what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to like hear people and where they're coming from and their stories, you know, and like asking them what's going on in their life, because the truth is that people are excited that we went on a trip, but they're more excited to just have you there as a person. So I don't know, instead of like a cool weathered traveler, I just want to be Dan, you know, to that person, and that person can be whoever they may be. And yeah, I don't know, am I making sense? Am I crazy? I don't know, this is the way it seemed to me. But it's good to be back. Ugh. I'm sleeping in a tent. Speaking of tents, when we were in Kenya, we had the pleasure of going to a safari. So it was really cool. We actually got to go to a safari park and sleep in tents. That's why I mentioned the tent. Sleep in tents in the park. It was dope, man. It was so cool. It was like such an experience. So like we would sleep in a tent all night, and like lions and hyenas and hippos and like whatever else kind of like wild, scary African animal would walk through. It was crazy. It was so freaky the first night. Man, let me tell you, I was all worried. I was like, what's that sound? What's that sound? And I like forced Michaela to like zip up the tent like windows, even though like, because I didn't want anything looking in and being like, oh, a snack. But like looking back, it was kind of funny because I was so scared. I mean, I guess there's validity to it, because if any African animal genuinely wanted to hurt us, like it'd be game over. It's not like there's any real strategy behind anything. Like if it's done, it's done. You know, if it's game over, it's really game over. But we went on the safari with some friends we made, Lynn and Tusha, and it was cool. Like first world kind of couple. Not even first world, actually. They grew up in Nairobi, but more like I don't know. Like I guess Lynn grew up in the UK, and Tusha grew up in Nairobi. He lived in Germany and the US and other places. But they took us with them, which was pretty freaking cool. And apparently they've been doing it since they were like 5 years old. So I just put all my trust in them, and I don't think I've ever trusted someone more in my entire life. Oh, so we went. It was really, really cool. Like, if you guys ever have a chance to see our YouTube videos of when we were in the camp and on the safari, man, it was magical. Like, if you ever seen Life of Pi, it was kind of like that mystical, magicalness to it. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, like you'd wake up and you'd look to your left or your right, and there'd just be like an elephant there. Like you'd go to the bathroom and you'd come out, and suddenly there's an elephant just staring at you from 10 feet away. You just have to not freak out or run. It was pretty incredible. And I'm sure you guys are like, well, is that safe? Well, I wouldn't say it's always safe, no. In life, there's always an element of danger. But was it worth it? Totally. It was incredible. Alright. I like to do this, because I like to box myself in and then get this guy. Because when you're first level and you don't have any armor or anything, it's way better to just wear this guy down. He kind of reminds me of like an angry Snorlax. You know what I'm saying? Like if Snorlax just was in a really, really bad mood. Yeah. I need to eat. I need sustenance. Okay, maybe this guy isn't that bad. So what we need for it right now is we need these little red doohickeys. Oh, we have enough. Core fragments. We need enough to activate the teleporter. When we first arrived, there was that weird ruins teleporter thing. And that is what we are doing. Because to get to the next place, we need to activate it. And we need core fragments to activate it. Yes. So here we go. I really want to beat this game. But, I mean, I don't know. I'll try my best, you guys. I don't know how well I'll do on hardcore mode. Oh, gosh. But we're going to try our best. Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Why don't we use the crafting table first? And we'll do some crafting. Campfire. Right. Campfire. Primitive furnace. It seems you have discovered a campfire. My databanks tell me you're the 714 billionth person to create one. Put the furnace here. Put the furnace here. And make some copper bars. Ooh, nice. I didn't even know I got that much iron. I guess it was in the bins that I was grabbing. Which means I can make an anvil. Which means I can make armor. Which means I can do more things. Okay. Put that there. Bonesmiths. It's kind of cool. Oh, that's a cool helmet. That's a really cool helmet. That's sick. Okay. Furnace. Let's make some paper. Let's make 10 of them. Just to have an inventory. Okay, let's beam down. My scans are picking up an unknown radio signal around this archaic energy source. I will patch it through to you now. If you picked up this message, you must have found an ancient gateway. Please use it to come find me. You can power up the gateway. I have scanned for nearby core fragments. You have already got some. I'm going to shut up now. Sweet. So, obviously I've played this game before. It's the doggo! He guards the base and he's a good boy. He's such a good boy. So this is the base. This is the base. I forget what it's called. So we're just gonna pass all of them. Legal goods. Hey kid, you wanna buy some death sticks? I don't want to buy some death sticks. You don't want to sell me death sticks. I don't want to sell you death sticks. Treasured trophies. Alright. Cool. Cool. So we're finding the source of the mysterious message. Clearly I've played this game before. And I know where I'm going. This place is even older looking than the Sovereign Temple. Here, take a blessing. Oh, sick. That's nice of him. So, story goes, I played this game in beta, and before it was finished, before the storyline. So I don't actually know the storyline very well, but I'm really excited to play it, and I really, really want to beat it. Even if I die here, well, anyways. Hello, dear, and is that a matter manipulator you're carrying? Excellent, so you're a protector. I'm sorry to say, perhaps the last, after the terrible destruction of Earth. It's sadly inevitable that we should meet now. My name is Esther Bright, retired Grand Protector. How do I become a Grand Protector? I left some years ago in an impossible decision, but my research could not be neglected. I discovered things long forgotten that weigh heavy on the present. Long ago, there was a force known as the Cultivator. It maintained balance in the universe. Under its influence, harmony reigned, so it was for aeons. But this tranquility proved finite. A being arose, one of hate and destruction. It was the Ruin. The Ruin could not abide life in any form and reaped destruction upon the universe. It fought to blot out all life and would have succeeded, but for those mescaline kids. Mescaline? What is it? What is she saying? Meddling. The cultivator rose against the ruin and succeeded in sealing it away. But in doing so, the cultivator exhausted its power completely. Before its last energies dissipated, the cultivator gifted 6 chosen races with precious artifacts. These 6 artifacts, when united, form the key that opens the gates to the ruin. The defenses are crumbling. We must unite the artifacts, reach the ruin, and truly destroy it. This is a lot to take in, dear, and a huge request to make of you, but I would like your help. I just want to know where I can get one of those chairs. The artifacts are scattered across the stars. I can't find them alone. We must find them and eradicate the ruin before other planets go the way of Earth. Thank you for joining me, dear. With your help, I know we can triumph. Yep, that's what you think. First things first, though, dear. You need a ship in good working order. Who knows how far you'll have to travel before we're done. I think you should return to the outpost and speak to Penguin Pete, the shipyard captain. Oh, good old Penguin Pete. Wow! I like how there's just like fire dust clouds. What is that? It's super useful to get back to Penguin Pete, though. Can't stop to say hi, goodbye. Alright, this is Penguin Pete. Hey, buddy. But this is where I'm going to say, see you later. This is an awesome experience. I'm super excited to play more. Hardcore mode, so we'll see how long this lasts. Guys, thanks for coming on this journey with me. This is super nostalgic for me. I really enjoy it. Thanks for hearing my ramblings about Africa. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming along. See you in the next episode. Peace out.